What's up, YouTube? This is a quick video, I guess. Not really quick, but just showing off my TTM slash in-person autographs. I used to have a lot more. I used to hit the minor league baseball circuit pretty hard. I had a lot of cards. I sold them all years ago. So I actually got out of the hobby for a while. Back in it a few years ago. Haven't done too much, but yeah. So and I recently moved, and I lost a tub of stuff when I moved. I think somebody had walked up to my car as I was unloading it and took a tub out because I'm missing a whole bunch of autographed books. All personalized to Mike. So whoever has them, if your name's not Mike, you're fucked. So anyway, start off with some non-sport. One of my favorite shows of all time, Saved by the Bell, autographed Mario Lopez. It's kind of beat up. I waited a long time in line for this with a bunch of 12-year-old girls. It was like 100 degrees at some festival here locally by myself because my girlfriend and I broke up the night before. Now I'll still go and get it. So, pretty cool. He actually winked at me when I asked him to sign it to Mike. So, sit here, pretty cool piece. It's actually not an IP. It has COA on the back. Signed by Don Beebe from the Bills. From the Super Bowl when he stripped the ball from Leon Lett. Signed. Well, you can see it there or not. You can see my Facebook. The reflection. Hey, Facebook. Never Give Up, Don Beebe. Pretty cool piece. What's going on here? This is my very first autograph I remember getting. Jim Kelly's book here. Sign inside there. He missed part of his J. Jim Kelly used to sign a lot back when he was playing. He would, after the game, walk out and walk to his parents' RV and sign the whole way there. And as he was signing that, he stepped on the curb. And he must have dismissed while he was stepping. So that's pretty cool. Some random stuff here. We got Matthew West, the country, or I'm sorry, a Christian artist. He came to that same festival that I got Mario Lopez at. Okay. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. Some personalized to Mike piece. Ice-T 92. Got Brooks Robinson. A beat up photo. There's a hole here, kind of like a whatever. I'll never sell it, so it doesn't matter. David Duvall. Signed to Mike. That's what I bought on eBay. My Best, Michael, Jim Kelly. It's pretty cool. Is my brother has a ball signed, Happy Birthday, to Joe, Happy Birthday, Jim Kelly. My brother's wife, so my sister-in-law, or whatever, her college roommate is Jim Kelly's nanny. So, that's pretty cool. This is kind of creepy. Hugh Hefner with the Raggedy Ann doll. Got Hogan. Really beat up photo. Big crease down the side there. And that in person, he came to the same festival I got Mario Lopez at. His daughter is performing, if you want to call it performing. This is Austin Jackson. 4x7 photo. Actually took this photo myself, got it developed, and then came back and got it signed later that game. This is John Wallace, played for the Syracuse Orangemen back in the day, 96. They won the national championship. Never really became a good pro player. This Ethan Albright was the long snapper for the Bills for many, many years. Bought it on eBay. I could not find a photo in the Bills uniform, so I set up for the Redskins. Whatever. This is my main PC right here. Joe Hesketh. Signed, all the best. God bless Joe Hesketh. I have a lot of Bill stuff. This frame's kind of crappy. It's Trent Edwards. I like getting the 3x5 card signed, only because you can do stuff with them, like stick them in a frame. Trent Edwards. Eric Moulds. Another Bill. Cornelius Bennett. I went to Canton 3 years ago, maybe 4, when Bruce Smith and Ralph Wilson got inducted to the Hall of Fame. And there was Bills everywhere. Apparently, even like, because there was 2 Bills getting inducted, so there was a lot of Bills around. But normally, apparently, guys just walk the streets. NFL guys. I've been to a baseball induction the same year, actually. It was, football is much better. This is a pretty sweet piece. And it's for sale. No COA, though. Ted Williams. It was on, like, this piece of crap 8x10 photo. Like, it was a paper photo with a photo on top. And I cut it out and put it in here. I need to get it certified at some point. It had a COA with it, but I lost that years ago. Alright, now some more 3x5 cards. That's Al Pacino. So here is Natalie Giblis. I don't know who that is. I forget. Mario Lemieux, signed to Mike. Robert Shapiro, he was O.J. Simpson's lawyer, signed it for justice. Robert Shapiro. To Mike, good luck, John McEnroe. Clayton Moore, he was the Lone Ranger. Not sure who that is. A Bill at some point. Some person. Paul. 87. I don't know. Got that in Canton. Like I said, there's guys everywhere walking around. Ryan Denny. From the Bills. Another Canton. Andre Reed. Who should be in the Hall of Fame. And was a major douchebag. It was in Canton. If you ever go to Canton for the Hall of Fame, pay the extra money and get on the floor because there's players everywhere walking around. And he was signing, and he had a lot of kids around him. So I was like, hey, I waited until he was done signing the kids. I said, hey, Mr. Reed, one more? He's like, well, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that, I should have given him a nickel for his autograph. Darryl Talley, another Canton hookup. Charlie Ferguson, old school Bill. This actually I bought off somebody. A letter signed by Ralph Wilson Jr., owner of the Bills, who I have an autograph someplace I got in person back in the day, but I can't find it. Steve Christie, kicker for the Bills back in the day. This is one of my favorite pieces here on the 8x10. Mike, all the best. Steve Tasker, go Bills. I saw him walking down the street in Canton, and I was like, oh shit, that's Steve Tasker. So I had him sign it, and I asked him, like, so when are you get inducted? Because he is the greatest special teamer to ever play the game. And he's like, don't hold your breath. I said to him, like, someday you'll be inducted, and I'm going to be here. So I have more someplace, but I don't know where they are. So, oh, never mind. Somewhere here. We got a few more. Well, let me turn around real quick and see what's better than nothing. Got this here too. This is my book. I take the games with me. One of my books. I have like 3 or 4 of them. So it has cards in it from the last time I used it. It was in Buffalo, obviously. Must have been a while ago because it has Marshawn Lynch in it and Trent Edwards. But I was at a Bills game, and we were at the field house before the game, and Jim Kelly was doing a radio interview, and he left, and we chased him down. I had nothing to get signed, so I got this signed. Someday I'll mat that. My brother just happened to wear his authentic, fully stitched jersey that day. He had that signed. These next 2 are pretty sweet. Someday I'll get them authenticated. To Mike. All good wishes. Bill Cosby. Oh, hello. And then, one of my favorite pieces I have. Once again, I need to get it authenticated. Many thanks, Michael J. Fox. So, that's all I guess. I have a contest coming up. I'm going to post later. There's another card I can show you real quick. Actually, I have 2 things I'll show you, which I'll be giving away later. This Johnny Mize autograph. It's on a 51 Bowman. Kind of beat up, but still a pretty cool card. And this I got from a buddy of mine. I have no idea. It's in a really shitty ball. I mean, the ball, I'll cover the autograph up so you can't see it right away, but you see the ball is kind of dirty, but it's Kobe. Look at that ball, though. This will also be given away later, because I'm tired of looking at it. And got this here, which I might give away. I have a lot of Thurman Thomas autographs. He was doing a show at a casino here locally that I was set up at. He was signing for free, so I got loaded up on Thurman autographs. Actually, I only have 2 left, I think. This one and a helmet, mini helmet. So, watching my video. That's coming later. Alright. Peace out.